Oh girl, this boat is sinking. There's no sea left for me. And how the sky gets heavy when you are underneath it. Oh, I want to sail away from here. And God, He came down, 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 and said, down, 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 nothing, down, 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 down.
You rolled up, asked him what he was sipping on. Said lean, you wanna hit it, dog? That's the same stuff Wheezy sipping, huh? And tons of other rappers that be spitting hard. Yeah, he had 5 a bone. And when I passed him that styrofoam, the Easter pink heard it rhyme before I finally got to see what all the hype was on. And then he took a sip, sitting in the Lincoln, thinking it was pippin' as he listened to the system. Little did he know that it was just as addictive as bass, not the kind of hit from the kick drum. Hot box, let the bass bump, take it to the face, go. Months later the use went up, and every blunt was accompanied by the pink stuff. But goddamn, love that feeling. Purple rain coated in the throat, just so healing. Medicine alleviate the sickness, liquid to fix them, it comes with the cost. Wake up, cold sweat, scratching, itching, trying to skate the skin that barely fit him. Gone, get another bottle just to get a couple swallows, headed towards the bottom, couldn't get off it. Didn't even think he had a problem, though he couldn't sleep without getting nauseous. Room spinning, thinking he might have sipped just a little bit too much of that cough syrup. His eyelids closed shut, sat back in the chair clutching that cup. Girlfriend came in a couple hours later, said his name shook him, but he never got up. Never got up, never got up. We live on the cusp of death, thinking that it won't be us. It won't be us. It won't be us. It won't be us, nah, it won't be us.
Oh girl, this boat is sinking. There's no sea left for me. And how the sky gets heavy when you are underneath it. Oh, I want to sail away from here. And God came down, 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 and said, down, 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 nothing.
He just wanted to act like them. He just wanted to rap like him. Us as rappers underestimate the power and the effects that we have on these kids. Blunt past, ash in the tin, pack being pushed, harassed by the feds. The fact of it is, most people that rap like this talking about some shit they haven't lived. Surprise, you know the drill. Trapped in a box, decline record sales. Follow the formula, violence, drugs, and sex sells. So we try to sound like someone else. This is not Californication. There's no way to glorify this pavement. Syrup, Percocet, and an eighth a day will leave you broke, depressed, and emotionally vacant. Despite how Lil Wayne lives, it's not conducive to being creative. And I know cause he's my favorite, and I know cause I was off that same mix. Rationalize the shit that I try after I listen to Dedication. But he's an alien, I'd sip that shit, pass out, or play PlayStation. Months later I'm in the same place, no music made, feeling like a failure. And trust me, it's not dope to be 25 and move back to your parents' basement. I seen my people's dreams die, I seen what they can be denied. And weed's not a drug, that's denial. Groundhog Day life repeat each time. I seen Oxycontin take 3 lives. I grew up with them, we used to cheap dimes. I seen cocaine bring out the demons inside. Cheating in line, friendship cease, no peace in the mind. Stealing and take anything to fix the pieces inside. Broken, hopeless, headed nowhere, only motivation for what the dealer's supplying. That rush, that drug, that dope, those pills, that crumb, that roach. Thinking I will never do that, not that drug. Growing up, nobody ever does, until you're stuck looking in the mirror like I can't believe what I become. Swore I was gonna be someone, and growing up everyone always does. We sell our dreams and our potential to escape through that buzz. Just keep me up, Hollywood, here we come.
just escape. My old man, he kicked me out, when I told him that I live this way, 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 I live this way. He doesn't own me, he doesn't own me, he doesn't own me, he doesn't own me. Just escape. Arrows land, we're falling. Arrows, we're falling. Arrows land, we're falling. Arrows, we're falling. The black rims that line your face, like a deer drinking water in a picture frame. I swear to God I've seen those eyes, the back of my lids when closing mine. With clasped hands we shake it out, lace the boots and we walk away. I felt slightly connected to him and said, now boy, now you own me. Arrows land, we're falling. Arrows, we're falling. Arrows land, we're falling. Arrows, we're falling.
He doesn't sleep, so in truth he never wakes up. Another day rushed into his death, out of breath on the treadmill of the famous. He makes mistakes, tells stories to his paintbrush, and when the world finally sees his art, he wishes that he never would have made it. Just escape, just escape. Ricochets and he cooks his fate, living in a city with a grandmother over your shoulders, and you're becoming suffocated by the weight. Can't hit those brakes. This is what you wanted, huh? But you got it all in vain, cause you forgot who you are. Right as the world learn your name, it goes.
Arrows land, we're falling. Arrows, we're falling. Arrows land, we're falling. Arrows, we're falling.
Let me ask my issues. Ashtray is this asphalt. American spirit, black coffee, conversations and a passport. When God gives you everything that you ever asked for, and it still looks a bit different than when you pictured it on that back porch. And I'm gone. World traveler, all I got is my songs. When the nights start blending into one another and I don't recall, Tom Petty in this motherfucker, all I wanna do is free fall. Yeah, free fall. And I'm so caught up, I'm caught up, I'm caught up, and I'm so tired. Swore that I wouldn't stare into the light, and guess who tried it? Shit, I'm blinded by this limelight. It's all night, it's all day. These bright lights, once you turn them on, you can't walk away. Don't die here, don't die here. I came too far, I'm too great, but I'm too scared, I'm too afraid to stare this world into its face. I'm almost home, I'm driving lost, my eyelids closed like turns to gray. The camera's off, the show is over. You close the curtains and just escape.
Arrows land, we're falling. Arrows, we're falling. Arrows land, we're falling. Arrows, we're falling. I live this way, 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 I live this way. Just escape! We need as much energy as possible, so this track raps hard. 1, 2, 3, go!
And they say, don't forget where you come from. Don't die holding on to your words. Cause you know that you got a whole world to change, but understand who you gotta change first. And I was like, fuck that, humility bust back. I remember the days when nothing but a bus passed. I was just a little shorty just hoping that I could find a bum to buy a 40 for me and have enough for a bud sack. Yeah, and I dance on that instrumental, unorthodox like Basquiat with the pencil. Give me a microphone and a beatbox I can vent to. Music the only medium that I can find myself through. Recluse, sipping on Celine, I would let loose. Looking in the mirror, watching myself lose. Clean up in the 08, got a job making barely minimum wage. Digging into that page, hit the road with RL, performing in front of 8 people. And that shit will check your ego. I bet around that time I'm watching our EP go from nothing to getting us booked around the country. I know no limits, life can change in an instant. 8 people turn into sold out shows in a minute. Now I'm watching my pops in the back row grinning with his glass up to my mom toasting his Guinness. And we on, good music, get lost in the ambiance. One day we'll leave here, but these words live on. Until then, we keep on making these songs. So put 'em up so high. 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 I remember that freshman edition last year, thinking to myself, like, yeah, nah, I won't win it, yeah, I probably won't get it, but I'ma give it everything, play my position. The next 11 months I gave it all, everything I had in me. Left blood, sweat, tears in every goddamn city. No label, no deal, no publicist, indie. This music that connected and fans that rode with me. Throw me a gold mine and a cosign while you're riding a couple dope rides. 2 women, both dimes. Not gonna lie, that shit sounds so nice, but I got creative control and my soul's mine. I wouldn't trade it, maybe I'm crazy. I put on for my city, Seattle that raised me. The rule 4080, it's really not changing. Nowadays make good music, the people are your label. So put 'em up so high. 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 Where you come from, don't die holding on to your words. Cause you know that you got a whole world to change, but understand who you gotta change first. Put 'em up. Macklemore, Ryan Lewis, up so high.
Well, damn. Bitch, you guessed it. Woo. You was right. Bitch, you guessed it. Fuck nigga on sight. Bitch, you guessed it. Still in that place. And I'm flexing. Bitch, you guessed it. I'm still with my niggas. Come and test us. OGG. Bitch, you guessed it. Walking around with extra in my pockets. Bitch, you next to us. Why the fuck are you next to us? Bitch, you should come test us. I seen what you rockin' and bitch, you can't dress with us. Seen what your bitch look like and nigga, I wasn't impressing nothing. Fuck nigga, come and talk it out. Fuck nigga, we ain't talking it out. What the fuck we finna talk about? All we know is that Moolah, Benjis, Franklins, and that Guala, Fetty with us. Bunch of niggas, bunch of them bitches, all in there with licking on tip. Running my checkup, I think I'm with Nike, I'm sprinting. Shush, y'all couldn't hear me? Bitch, you guess it.
You was motherfucking right. Bitch, you guessing. You was right.